नमः सर्वेभ्यः। अद्वैतचिन्तनवर्गे सर्वेषां पुनः स्वागतम्। अपरोक्षानुभूति जायमाना अस्ति। शंकराचार्य विरचित एवं विद्यारण्यमुनिना विरचित दीपकेया अलङ्कृतः। ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम शांति भगिनी।
आं महोदय।
शांति मंत्रं प्रथम सूत्रं प्रथम मंत्रम्।
आं महोदय। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावतीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। श्रीहरिं परमानन्दम् उपदेष्टारमीश्वरं व्यापकं सर्वलोकानां कारणं तं नमाम्यहम्।
धन्यवाद भगिनी।
धन्यवादः।
In the last class we had touched upon the Jagrat Swapna Sushupti Gunatraya, Avastatraya Niropanam Trayam. Now this sloka and the subsequent sloka are related in one way, that how the adhyaropa happens, that is in the substratum, how the anyatva feeling or the otherness is appearing. That is being discussed in today's all the slokas. And if any of the question from the last classes, if you have that, we can leave that, we can discuss that, and then we can go to the today's sloka. Okay, if that is the case, then Vichya Bhagini? पठति वा?
त्रयमेवं भवेन्नित्य गुणत्रय विनिर्मितम् अस्य द्रष्टा गुणोऽतीतः नित्यो ह्येकश्चिदात्मकः। पदच्छेदः। त्रयम् एवं भवेत् नित्या गुणत्रय विनिर्मितम् अस्य द्रष्टा गुणातीतः नित्यः हि एकः चिदात्मकः। अन्वयः। गुणत्रय विनिर्मितं त्रयम् एवं नित्य भवेत् अस्य द्रष्टा गुणातीतः नित्यः चिदात्मकः एकः हि। उक्तम् उपसंहारं फलितमाह। त्रयमिति त्रय जाग्रताद्य अवस्था त्रयमेव। मुक्त परस्पर व्यभिचारेण नित्याभित्यात्वे हेतुः गुण इति। गुणत्रय विनिर्मितं माया कल्पित नित्यर्थः। तर्हि किं सत्यं अत आह अस्येति अस्य अवस्थात्रयस्य शेषं स्पष्टं तावदेव खलु।
आम्, धन्यवादः।
धन्यवादः।
त्रयम् एवं भवेत् मिथ्या गुणात्रय विनिर्मितम् अस्य गुणातीतः नित्यः हि एकः चिदात्मकः। गुणत्रय विनिर्मितम्. Now, what is the gunatraya vinirmitam? Here it is not sattva rajas tamas. Is that no? Here the gunatraya is not referring to sattva rajas tamas. Here it is referring to jagrat swapna sushupti. Trayam eva mithya bhavet. So jagrat swapna sushupti evam trayam mithya bhavet. Katam यत्र गुणातीत नित्य चिगात्मका ही एकः सह एव दृष्टा यत् दृष्टारं न दृष्टारं गुणातीतः अस्ति. That is, when we look from that guणातीत avastha, that drishta and drishyam is gunatrayam, jagrat swapna sushupti. So from the point of view guणातीta, which is nitya and chidatmakaha ekaha, these are the guna, these are the linga vachanas and lakshyartha for the gunatita drishta swarupaha. So what here it is that this is the last sloka of the thing. Why this sloka is being introduced here is that on the substratum of gunatita gunatrayam bhavati chet, if you are observing that gunatrayam on the gunatita or the drishta, then the gunatrayam cannot have an independent reality, therefore it is mithya. Now mithya doesn't mean it is just unreal. Sadasat asti nasti ubhayam nasti, right? But at the same time, you cannot say that it is unreal because the experience is real. In such a condition is what is called mithya. Now, one of the examples, there are a lot of examples in the coming slokas, but for a reference which we can say is like the snake in the rope. The experience, nobody can say that we never had the snake experience, even though in all the three states, before, when it is being experienced, and after it is being experienced, the reality was only the rope. But did you get scared by the rope, by the snake? You cannot say no, because we had an experience of that fear of the snake, which was real. But that reality of the experience we cannot deny. At the same time, the cause for that experience is unreal. In such a situation is what is called mithya. Now he is explaining the same thing, gunatrayam, that Jagrat Swapna Sushupti also, we are having the experience of Jagrat Swapna Sushupti. But while experiencing that, it is a real experiencing, like the snake was a real experience when the fear was there. Only when knowing the substratum is not a snake, but it is the rope which is appearing as a snake, the fear goes. Same way, the Jagrat Swapna Sushupti is an experience at the time of experience and when the Jivatvam is existing. Only that Drashta, Gunatita, Nitya, Siddhatmakaha, Ekaha, when that aspect is realized, then only the Jagrat Swapna Sushupti will become Nitya. Now, how does this become Mithya is what is to be inquired to. Tapasa cha vijijñāsasva. By manana, nididhyasana only the method in which. But let us look into what Vidyaranya has to say here. Uktam upasamharan phalamidam aha. Now he is saying that this sloka is upasamharam of the trayam, Jagrat Swapna Sushupti. त्रयम् इत्युक्ते जाग्रदादि अवस्था त्रयम् एव। मुक्त परस्पर व्यभिचारेण मुक्त परस्पर व्यभिचारेण मिथ्या मिथ्यत्वे हेतु गुण इति। Now muktah is the swarupa or drashta, which is gunatita nitya chidatmakah. And vyabhicharana, what is what? Paraspara vyabhicharam is between the Jagrat, is not there in the dream. In the dream, there is not Jagrat or deep sleep. In the deep sleep, neither the Jagrat or the deep sleep is, dream or deep sleep is there. So, Paraspara Vyabhicharena and Mukta. Mukta is the Swabhava and the substratum. In this Mithya and Mithya Tuam, that is the Hetu, and which is referred here as Guna iti. Now, Gunatraya Vinirmitam Maya Kalpidam Nityartva. The Drashta is Gunatita. Gunatraya Vinirmitam. In the Drashta, the Gunatraya is not happening. He is not there. Therefore, it is Maya Kalpidam Nityartha. Now, how does we know that Gunatraya is Kalpita? Because as per the definition, Yadna Vyapacharati Tat Satyam. That which doesn't change, which doesn't undergo any changes, can only be called as Satya. Now, if you look at it in the Gunatrayam here, the Gunatrayam is Avastatrayam. It is, the Jagrat is not there in the dream is not there in the deep sleep, and independently the other two is not there in when one is being experienced. So, Vyabhichara is definitely happening, because you cannot experience one when the other is being experienced. And there is a Drashta who is, even in the changes, he remains unchanged. Therefore, we say, I had a dream, I had good sleep, and I am in waking now. I am in the Jagrata Avastha. That I am, who is a Drashta, he is free from the Vyabhichara or the changes that is happening in the Jagrata Swapna Sushupti. But we have the superimposition or the Mithya Bhavana, that I am the one who is waking, I am the one who is dreaming, and I am the one who is having a deep sleep. But just as we said in the beginning, Gadadashta Gadad Bhinnaha. So it is an object for the Drashta. The Jagrat is a Drishyam. Swapnam is a Drishyam. And same way, Sushupti is also a Drishyam Anubhavatad. Because it is an experience. And the experiencer is able to identify from there. Maybe there is no object of experience in that realm, but as a sleep, deep sleep, we cannot deny that I didn't sleep. That we have, nobody can say that I didn't sleep. You can say I didn't dream, because that night you did not have had a dream. But you cannot, same way in the waking, when you are making this statement, you cannot say I am not awake. So that is, see, this is so, because of this, what happens is that the experiences are independent of the Vakta or the one who speaks about the experiences. Yet, we are so much deluded that when we say that I slept, I dreamt, I woke up, the I, that these are all are superimposed on the I, which has never undergone a change. Whereas the Drishyam, Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti has undergone changes every day or every time when we change from one state to another state. So, Tarhi Kim Satyam Aha, Satyam Itya, Satyam Ata Aha, Asyeti, Asya, Avastatrayasya. Now, the Avastatrayam is what is that? Is the Guna, which is changing the Nirgunaha, Nityaha, Chidatmakaha, Ekaha. And he is the Gunatita. He is beyond the Jagrat Swapna Sushupti. That is why we call Turiya. Jagrat Swapna Sushupti Vinirmuktaha. Right? This is how that sloka is ending here. Now, it is not easy for us to find how this Avastatraya can be applied in our mananam and to bring into a nididhyasanam or our experiential part of it. For that, there are 3-4 slokas which are being told by the Shankaracharya in this sloka, and Vidyaranya's Deepika is explaining that. Shobha Bhagini, patati va?
आम् महोदय। यद्वन् हृदि घटभ्रान्ति शुक्तौ वा जगतस्थितिं रजतस्थितिं तद्वद् ब्रह्मणि जीवत्वं वीक्ष्यमाणेन पश्यति। पदच्छेदः यद्वद् मृदि घटभ्रान्तिः शुक्तौ वा रजतस्थितिं तद्वद् ब्रह्मणि जीवत्वं वीक्षमाणे न पश्यति। अन्वयः यद्वद् मृदि घटभ्रान्तिः वा शुक्तौ रजतस्थितिं न पश्यति तद्वद् ब्रह्मणि वीक्षमाणे सति जीवत्वं न पश्यति। ननु अवस्थात्रयं मिथ्या भवतु जीवः तु सत्यः स्यात् इति आशंक्य सदृष्टान्तम् उत्तरम् आह। यद्वद् इति ब्रह्मणि वीक्ष्यमाणे आत्मत्वेन साक्षात् कृते सति जीवत्वं न पश्यति इति अन्वयः। अन्यत् स्पष्टम् एव। धन्यवादः।
Now he is taking the first set of examples. Yadvat mriti gadabhranti evam suktau va rajadasthiti tadvat brahmani jivatvam vikshamane na pashyati. Anvayaha yadvat mriti gadabhranti va suktau rajadasthitim na pashyati tad brahmani vikshamane sati jivatvam na pashyati. Now here each example has got its own uniqueness. These are why then he should have given different examples is to be understood from the different aspects of it. Yadvat mriti gadabhranti. Now here mrit and gada basically karyakarana bhava. In the gada, the mrit itself is in the gada form. Mrit has not undergone any change. Just because of a shape and the arthakriya karyatvam and the nama rupa on the mrit, the gada becomes a satyavastu. Now, why should we call this a gadabhranti? The gadabhranti is that whenever we see the gada or the pot, we don't realize or we do not transact it as a mud is it in a different form. We have the reality of the pot as an independent existing reality and we deal it with that way. Therefore, it is a bhranti. Same way in the gold ornaments he is referring in one of the slokas, following slokas, same way the ornaments in gold also. But in the case of Suktau Rajadasthitim, it is a vision only. We not transact with that the Rajata in the Ruptika as a reality but as a appearance. So the difference between the gada is that we may know it that it is a mud, yet we do not deal it with as a mud pot, but we deal it as an independent reality. Where in the case of Shukti Jaga Rajatam, when we are seeing Rajatam, we don't see the Shukti. If we are seeing the Shukti, we will not see the Rajatotvam in the Shukti. So there the Bhranti is different. Whereas in the Bhranti, the Mrit Gadati or Ramnandi is that even while seeing that there is mud in the pot, our reality aspect is more vested in the pot, Nama Rupa, Swarupa. Even though we may know it is made of mud, but we have a feeling that it has got an independent reality. Whereas in the case of Shuktika Rajatam, what happens is that only the Rajatattvam has a reality until and unless the Shuktika Swarupa is not known. Na pashyati. When you don't see the Shuktika, then Rajata Sthiti is real. Tadvat Brahmani Vikshamane Sati Jivatvam na pashyati. Like the same way, both the examples should put together. Brahmani in the Satyachit Ananda Brahmani, Satyajnanam Anandam Brahmani, we are doing an adhyasam of Jivatvam. Separate from the Brahma, there is a Jivatvam, and then we are dealing with the Bhakti, Jiva, Manushya, Pashu, Vriksha, Prapancha, in different items we are dealing as independent. But that is the Sat Tristva Tadevanu Pravishat in the Taittiriya Upanishad says that. It having created, it enters into the creation. Mad Gadad Srishtva Gede Mrit Pravishyati. Can we say that way? It is only poetical, or we can say as a Arthavada, or a, for the poetic part of, we can say, mud having created the pot shape and the name, mud entered into the shape of a pot. Same way, Tat Trishtua Tadevanu Pravishad in the Taittiriya Upanishad say that the Brahma created the Prapancha and entered the Prapancha. And once became the Prapancha, then Jivatvam becomes the Satyam. Like the pot became the reality, the independent items, the vastus in the Prapancha becomes a reality, and we start dealing with it. But here what happens is that we have to now look at the second example. We are not knowing Brahma. The Satyachitananda, which has become the Jivatvam on transaction which we are doing, is not being realized like the Shuktika Rajatam. As long as you don't have the reality sensation of the Shuktika or the shell, our dealing with that will be that of the silver. The nature and the silver are the example which they say that. Same is the case that we have no knowledge of Brahma, and because of that, our transaction is like how we are dealing with the Rajata. Now that is why these two examples have to be used together to explain the experience of Brahmani Vikshamane Sati Jivatvam. Now Vikshamane Sati na Jivatvam Brahma Pratak na Pashyati. If you see the Brahmatvam or the Satchitananda in everything, Sarvam Khalidam Brahma, that aspect when it is understood, when it becomes a knowledge, experience, or personal awareness, or Dhrida Buddhi, or Nishchidatmadhi, then even though the Jivatvam is being used for the transactional purpose, Ayamatma Brahma, Ayam Sarvam, Ahameva, Vasudeva Sarvamiti, all those aspects which have been told by the different Shrutis in different aspects, that will be the knowledge with which we will transact in the world. It doesn't mean that mud pot has to become mud again to know mud, which is made out of mud. Same way, it is not necessary that the Jivatvam has to go back to the Brahma Avastha or Brahma's thing. It has never changed itself. It has never left the Brahmatvam, even when it is appearing as a Jivatvam. Mud has never become non-mud to become a pot. It is always the same mud only. Same way, the Satyajnana Anandam Brahma eva is what is Jivatvam. But the Jivatvam, Yatha Brahmani na Dishyamane Sati. When the truth of the Shuktika is not known, we don't know the Rajatvam is a Mithya. Same way, we do not realize that the Jiva is same as Brahma. Nanu avastatrayam mithya bhavatu jivastu satya syad iti ashankya sadrishtantam uttaramaha yadvat brahmani vikshamane atmatvena sakshatkrite sati jivatvam na pashyati iti anvayaha. So here what he is saying, that as long as you do not realize the truth of the jivatvam, same as you do not realize the Rajatvam is of Shuktika, the Jivatvam is from the Brahma, Satyajnanam Anandam Brahma, then that mud and the pot type of separation will be real. Vikshamane sati na prataktam na pashyati. So, sakshatkrite sati jivatvam na pashyati. When you have the real sakshatkritam means sakshat means sakshat, from that word itself is very clear. Ikshadatu. Sakshat means sakshat aparoksham Brahma is that Brihadaranya said. Nothing more than Brahma is our the most immediate knowledge. Every knowledge is after that. I am is the awareness which is irrespective of which are the avastatrayas we are there. I am the waker, I am the dreamer, I am the sleeper. But I am as an experience is pre-condition for every other experience. And that I am is without any qualification. Neither with the body nor with because the body which you have got in the Jagrati is not the body with which you have the dream. The dream body and the space and time is not what is there in the Jagrat. And in the deep sleep, both these body and the time and space are not available. So there is even the body awareness is not there, not even the Ahankara or Aham. I am as independent existence is not available in the deep sleep. But yet I had a good sleep or I slept well is an Anubhava, which cannot be denied. But there also, the one who is seeing that Anubhava is separate from the Anubhava. And from the Anubhavam, he is separate. Therefore, he is a Drishta. So the one who doesn't see that, Atmatvena sakshatkrite sati, then Jivatvam is Satyam if you don't see it separately. But if the one who sees that it is in that, Tebyo vilakshana sachi chinmatroham sadashivam, that aspect will shine on us, then that Jivatvam is not Satyam. This is what the way in which that two examples of Mrit Gata and Shuktika Rajatam is helping us to understand how we are having the Bhranti, which is called the Mithya Bhranti, on the Brahman, even though we are all made of the same stuff. We are all essentially the same, not made of. We are all the same, yet we are not able to separate out our own independent identity to know that we are all the same. Ajayamano bahuda vichayate is the Shruti Vakya. Ajayamano, even though not born, bahuda vichayate. In the bahuda means in multiplicity, vichayate, visheshena jayate. That here, that is where that it is not actually getting born, it is appeared to have born. That is why that the vijayate, the V upasarga is used for that. Otherwise it should have become jayate. Jayate, mriyate. He doesn't use the word jayate, he said vijayate. Why? Because it is never changing itself to become many. But it appears to have become many. Same the way water appears to be many waves. it doesn't really change itself to become many. The space doesn't become the space of the house, the school, the office, that, you know, the stars and the moon and that cosmos. It is the space is one only. But you say the earth space, the moon space, the sun space, or if within on the earth itself we say the house space, the school space, the office space, or the hospital space. These are all bhranti which are there on the space. Same way, in the Adhisthana Brahma, Aha Asmad Yushmat Pratyaya Gocharayoho Vishaya Vishayino is what the Brahma Sutra starting verse of Shankara. The Asmad and Yushmat feeling which comes I and that, other than I. That feeling comes because of avidya. So, Vikshamane Sati Jivatvam na Pashyati. The one who sees the truth, Brahmani Vikshamane Sati Atmatvena Sakshatkrute Sati Jivatvam na Pashyati. This is what the sloka says that. Chaddu Mahodaya, next slogan.
यथा मृदि घटो नाम कनके कुंडलाभिधा सुक्तो हिरजत ख्यातिर जीव शब्दस्तथा परे। पदच्छेदः यथा मृदि घटः नामः कनके कुंडलाभिधा सुक्तो हि रजत ख्यतिः जीव शब्दः तथा अपरे। अन्वय यथा मृदि घटः नामः कनके कुंडलाभिधा सुक्तो हि रजत ख्यतिः जीव शब्दः तथा अपरे।
Rajata Khyati, that's spelling mistake. The Dirgha needs to be there.
रजत ख्यातिः जीव शब्दः तथा अपरे। अज्ञानावस्थायां प्रतीयमानो यो जीव ब्रह्म भेदः स नाम मात्र इति बहुद्रष्टान्तैराह यथेति रजतस्य ख्यातिराख्या नामेति यावत् परे परब्रह्मणि जीवशब्दस्तथा शेषं स्पष्टम्।
सम्यक्, धन्यवादः महोदय। यदा मृदि घटः नामः, यदा मृदि घटः नामः कनके कुंडलाभिधा सुक्तौ हि रजतख्याति जीव शब्द तदा अपरे। Same thing only, Annaya and there is no much of a difference. Both are the same. What does it mean that Yada Mridi Gada Nama, the mud gets a different name as Gada. Same way, in the Kanaka, in the gold, Kundala Bhida, there is a name which comes as Kundala. Same way, Suktau Rajada Khyadi, in the shell, nature, it gets a name silver. Jiva Shabda Tada Apare. Apare here it stands for Brahma. Jiva Shabda Tada Brahmani. In the Jiva Shabda is in the Brahma is a similar thing. That as just as there is Nama Rupa superimposed upon the substratum of Mrit, same way Kundalam or Haram, the ornament or the earrings or bangles, all those things on the Kanakam or the gold or the silver is being called on a non-silver thing, Suptav. Same way, Brahmani, in the Brahma, Apare, Jiva Shabda, it is only a name that is Jiva Shabda which is making it look like it has got a separate reality. Because if you look at that, what is Gada? Gada is nothing but a Nama Rupa of the Mrit only. What is Kundala? Same way, it has got a separate name and form in the Kanaka or the gold. Shukti and Rajata is that the substratum is Shukti, and we give it a name Rajata by the thing and feel that it is silver. But that is, it is not transactable in the sense like a Kundala or a Gada. It's only an appearance. Same way, from the Paramartha Brahmani, Jiva Shabdameva. It is only a name on the Brahmani. Atjnana avasthayam pratiyamanaha yaha Jiva Brahma Vedaha sa nama matra iti. It is all because of the ignorance, like how the ignorance is explained in the sloka. The name and form of Gada is because of the ignorance of that Mrit is the Gada, or Kundala is base of Kanaka, and Rajatam of Shukti. Same is the Ajnana which is being used in the Jiva Brahma Veda. Vastutaha, there is no difference between the Jiva Brahma. So, Pratiyamana, that is the Avasthayam, the Ajnana Avasthayam Pratiyam. It is a feeling, or what you call a ignorant experience which creates the Jiva Brahma Veda. Sa Nama Matra iti. That is only in the transactional name and form only. Vacharampanam Vikaro Namadeyam Vrittigat Deva Satyam is used in the Chandogya Upanishad to explain to Shvetaketu by his father Aruni, Uddalaka, that all these things which are saying they're made out of mud, the different things for the yajna, then the water which is held in a pot, the grains which is kept in another pot, and then there are different utility things. Everything is made out of mud only. And Vacharambanam, that Arambanam which is only Vak Alambanam. Depending upon only the name, Valambanam Namam Eva Kritva, just because the different name is being used for different things, Vacharam Vikara Namadeyam, that Vikara which is superimposed on the Mrit has not gone through the Vikara. It is only an appearance of a Nama Rupa, Vakalampanam, and because we gave a Nama Matra, the existence of the multiplicity is there. Mrittigateva Satyam, Mrit alone is the truth. So that is the Drishtantam. Same way, Jiva Brahma Veda Nama Matra iti Bahu Drishtantai Raha. There are three different Drishtanta. Rajadasya Akhyati Akhya Nameti Yavad Parabrahmani Jiva Sabdaha Tata Shesham Spashtam. Now, same thing is the Parabrahmani, the Adhisthana Satyam is Parabrahma. On that, the Jivatvam is an attribution by name and form. In reality, everything is in experience only, in consciousness only. Chiteva Satyam. Trishudamasi Yadbhokyam Bhokta Bhogascha Yadbhavo Tedbhyo Vilakshana Sakhi. Chin matroham sadashivam, chit matram. That's, if you can, for a moment, let us assume that you can take out experience out of a name and an object of a thing. Can the object exist without a name and form if there is no experience of that object? No. It is the experience which gives the object a reality, but the moment we give a name and form to it, it assumes a separate entity from experience. And then experience becomes a guna of the object. But actually it is the other way around. The experience is the reality, the nama rupa is a quality or adjective superimposed on that experience, and the experience is the reality what we are experiencing. Nama Rupa keeps on changing. The mud can go back to mud and things keep on changing. So what is Vyabhijarati? Vyabhicharam is in the Nama and Rupa, but Mrit remains the Mrit. Where you powder it and make some from idol out of it, the Koda will become an idol tomorrow or after making the idol. But Mrit has not undergone any change. It is the same. the Nama Rupa changes. So the changes is in the Nama Rupa, and that is what is taken as reality. That is why the Ajnana Avastha. And the Pratiyamano Jiva Brahma Veda is only because of Ajnana, and that is only because of Nama Matra. And we'll Chandani Bhagini, can you read it?
Mहोदय. यथैव योनिलत्वं यथा नीरं मरुतस्थले पुरुषत्वं यथा स्थानौ तद्विषं चिदात्मनि. पदच्छेद. यथैव योनिम्नि निलत्वं यथा नीरं मरुस्थले पुरुषत्वं यथा स्थानौ तद्वत् विश्वं चिदात्मनि. अन्वय. यथैव नीलत्वं व्योम्नि तथा नीरं मरुस्थले यथा पुरुषत्वं स्थानौ तद्वत् विश्वं चिदात्मनि. न केवलं जीव एव नामन्त्रः, किन्तु सर्वे विश्वम् अपि ब्रह्मणि नाममात्र मिथ्येन कदृष्टां तैराः यथैव वेति स्पष्टम्.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवाद.
Yatha eva vyomni neelatvam. In the sky, the blueness. Yatha neeram marustale. In the desert, seeing the wateriness. Purushatvam yada sthanau. Seeing a ghost in a post. Tadvat vishwam chidatmani. Exactly like that, on the chidatma Swarupa Brahmani, the Prapancha or the Vishwam is seen as a Ajnana Karyam. Now, Vyomni Neelatvam, we all know that the sky is not Neela, right? There is no blue color for the sky. The sky blue color is because of the ozone diffraction which is happening because of the gas in the sky. But even the NASA engineer, when he explains to his son, he will say that, look at the blue sky. In that sky, I am sending rocket. This is daddy's job. He may know it through and through because his job is to look into the space and do things. He knows the blueness of the sky is not a reality. Yet, he will transact with the Neelatvam of the sky when he has to explain to his son or when he is explaining. Same way, we all know that the sky doesn't have a blue color. If the blueness of the color of the sky is there, it should be visible even the night as blue. Now, when we light a torch, when we put a torch light onto the sky, does it become blue light? It doesn't become blue light. Why? Because of that sky doesn't have a blueness in it. The blueness is because of the sunlight has got a UV quality, and there is ozone in the air. Because of that, we think the torch which we show to the sky doesn't have a UV ray to make it blue. But if you show blue light into the sky, the sky will become blue. The light will become blue. But so the sky, it doesn't have a color. It takes the color of the light which it falls on it. But what we do, we superimpose the blueness of the sky onto on the space. Then the sunlight is there, as that is of the color of the space. Vyomni neelatvam nasti. That it's only adhyaropa. It's a superimposition. Then another example is Neeram Maristale. I don't know how many of you have experienced that. The mirage in the surface of Earth, especially Chandu Mahodaya and we have seen it many times in the desert places or even people who are driving on the highways and the thing, they would have seen that, wateriness on the road surface, but there is no water when you approach its close nearby. This is because of the diffraction of light due to densities of air on the surface of the hot sand or hot air, and the slightly upper layer is colder. So because of the density between the colder air on the top and the hotter air at the bottom, the light goes through a process called, phenomenon called diffraction. Because of that, what happens, we feel there is two densities, and we feel that one density which is at the bottom will appear as water because of the different density. But there is no water in that desert. Not a drop of that water can wet even a grain of sand in that desert. It is only an appearance. Yet, the wateriness cannot be denied, because even when we know that there is no water, the appearance of water cannot be denied. Just as we know the sky is not blue, yet the experience of blue of the sky cannot be denied. The fact is camouflaged or understood to be, when we know the fact also, our experience do not change. When the knowing the fact, this is a very important aspect for these two examples, or all the three examples. The truth, even after knowing, will not change the vision of the object. When we know that there is no water, it is a diffraction of the density of the air. Not a drop of water can wet the sand or the road. Even when we know that it is that, the vision of that wateriness cannot be removed, because that is a phenomenon on the air. Same way, we know that there is no blueness in the sky, but we cannot remove the blueness of the sky, because that is a phenomenon of the sky. We can see that, but we know the truth, the blueness is not of the sky, it is of the blueness of the sunlight with the ozone layer. The entire sky is not blue just because there is. When we put a shaded glass for our vision, if it is brown, we get a brown tinge of the things which we see. If we put a yellow glass, we see things yellow. If we put a blue glass, we see things in blue. Same way, it is the experience is different, the reality is different. So the difference is that the appearance cannot change the truth of the reality, but the appearance can change. Same way in the post and the ghost. Until and unless we know that is a post, the reality of the ghost will be there. Everybody seeing that will get scared. Only when we know that it is not a ghost, it is a post which thought to be a man or somebody or a thief standing behind the window. Some Purushatvam is adhyasam on the stanu, on the pillar. Then even when we know it, we can see that appearance there, still there, but our knowledge of the post is the confidence with which we will not be scared of it. So in all these three things, what it is saying that let the world continue, let the Vishwam continue as it is. We should know that the Vishwam is nothing but the Chidatma appearing as Vishwam. The Prapancham is nothing but the truth or the Satyajnanam Anandam Brahma appearing as a Vishwam, just as the post is appearing as a Purusha or a ghost, or the water, the air is appearing as a water, or the sky appearing as blue. But in reality, they are all, their own truth is different behind it. So what happens is that the Chidatmani Vishwam is the same experience. We should understand that the reality of the Prapancha, which we see as Prapancha, is of the truth. The reality is borrowed from the Satyam of the Chidatma, not of the Vishwam. But the experience of knowing, after knowing that Chidatma is itself appearing as a Vishwam, the Vishwam appearance do not go. This is called the Bhadita Anuvritti. And that's an experience in the Advaita, we call it as a Bhadita Anuvritti. Bhadita means affected. It is no more the truth. We know it as Bhadita means changed. That the truth has changed behind the vision. But the vision remains like the water of the mirage, or the blueness of the sky, or the post and seeing as a man. The Vishyam Jidatmani Pashyati Natu Vishyam Chidatma Bhinna. There is no separate entity called Vishyam. That is the Chidatma itself. As we look at it, the whole Prapancha, what we are having the name and form, but what is in reality it's all experiences. Every moment of our life, what we are going through is a chain of experiences. In the experiences, we don't see the purity of the experience, but we attribute the events by names and forms, or the effect of the things, adjectives which we think. And this confusion, Ajnanam, that is the reason why we have the Dvidiyad vai bhayam bhavati. Therefore, we have the separatedness from the truth. And because of that, what happens is that then the I-ness becomes very real. Then ahankara, mamakara, I want to acquire, there is limitation, I need to acquire more. All those ajnana, nimitta, karya, everything happens one after the other. This is because we don't see the truth, and even in the prapancha, but we are daily experiencing, which the Upanishad says, Pratibodha viditam matam amrutatvam hi vandade. The one who sees the bodham prati in every moment of experience, that what is that bodham? It is only the experience, the bodham only. It is that thing. Even though we say that everything is separated thing, but in separatedness, what is being common is the experience of that. That separatedness comes from the assumption that the objects are separate, but experience cannot be divided, bifurcated, if you don't have the bifurcation superimposed by the objects, the adjectives of the object. So that is the reason why we have the prapancha. And we have the next sloka is also a similar example. I think we should finish this also. Shobha Bhagini, can you read it?
Mhodaya.
I think we'll finish this also.
Astu. Yathaiva shunye vaitaloகம் गन्धर्वाणां पुरं यथा अस्तु यथैव शून्ये वैतालो गन्धर्वाणां पुरं यथा यथाकाशे द्विचन्द्रत्वं तद्वत् सत्ये जगत् स्थितिः पदच्छेदः यथैव शून्ये वैतालः गन्धर्वाणां पुरं यथा यथा आकाशे द्विचन्द्रत्वं तद्वत् सत्ये जगत् स्थितिः अन्वयः यथा एव शून्ये वैतालः यथा गन्धर्वाणां पुरं यथा आकाशे द्विचन्द्रत्वं तद्वत् सत्ये जगत् स्थितिः नाममात्र प्रपञ्चस्य मिथ्यात्व वासनात् क्षम्यतां धार्ड्य एव तत्र धार्ड्या एव
दार्ढ्यम् एव अर्थम् एव
तत्र ये इति अपि अस्ति धार्ड्या येम्
धार्ड्या एव मिथ्यात्ववासनात्
धार्ड्या ये अस्तु ममेव
I think 1 mark is extra, I think.
ये एव अर्थम् अस्तु बहु बहुभिर्लोक प्रसिद्ध दृष्टान्तः प्रपञ्चयति यथैव शून्य इत्यादि त्रिभिः शून्ये निर्जने देशे वैतालः अकस्मात् अभासमानः भूतविशेषः गन्धर्वपुरस्य अपि शून्य अधिष्ठानत्वं ज्ञेयं गन्धर्वनगरं नाम राजनगराकारः नीलपीतादि मेघः च न अविशेषः आकाशे स्पष्टम् अन्यत्
धन्यवादः भगिनि।
धन्यवादः महोदय।
यथैव शून्ये वैतालः गन्धर्वाणां पुरं यथा आकाशे द्विचन्द्रत्वं तद्वत् सत्ये जगतः स्थितिः। यथैव शून्य वैतालः mean in an empty place. I don't know, because nobody will be having this experience nowadays, because yes, we are all so used to living in a crowded place. But normally those days when people used to travel with different, from one place to another place, they had to cross through Shunya Sthalam. It is more like the deserted area either by on horseback or a camelback. So same thing, what we see it as a, what you call the mirage, the water in the mirage. Same way, people used to see the distant city reflected in the wateriness of the desert where they are crossing. So there is a feeling of Gandharva Nagaram, that is created by the appearance of on the Shunya Vaitala Sthala. Tata Akashe Dvichandratvam. Now in the same case, if you have a cataract or something like that, you will find the two moon, the double light on the Akasha. Tadvat Satya Jagat Sthiti. Same way, the Satya, in the Satyam, these are all mere, what you call, illusion. The Satyam, Jagat cannot, Jagat as a independent reality with the multiplicity of is not possible, because in Satya there is nothing other than Yadna Vebhijarati. So whereas the Jagat Rupam is the Vebhijaranam, it keeps changing. Same way, the appearances of Vaitala or Gandharvapura or the second moon due to the vision defect. Same way, Nama Matra Prapanchasya Nityatva Vasana Dhardyam Eva Arthaha. So, Nityatva Vasana Dhardyatvam Dhardyenam Eva Artham. No. So, Prapanchasya Nama Rupam is the name Vacharampadam Vikaro Namadeyam. When I said that, same way, it is because of the strong Nityatam in our conviction that we have the feeling that Napanamatra Prapancham is Satyam. Bahubhir Loka Prasiddha Drishtandam Prapanchayiti Yataiva Shunye Ityadivihi. Now, this Mityatva Dhardyam, how it is being told is because of he is giving the Loka Prasiddha Drishtandam. Those days, people used to imagine, the shape of the clouds in the sky as, Gandharva Nagaras. Not only on the desert land, even in the Akasha, the formation of cloud, they used to explain it as, Gandharva Nagaram, that is why. And when they are having too much of enjoyment, the water comes down, that is what is rain, and all this is how the stories used to be there in the olden days. So Prapancha, that such a Drishtantam is being used to here also to show that people used to believe that the Gandharvas were real in the sky. They used to have a Gandharva Nagaram in the sky. Or when we are traveling Vaitala Nagare, when we are traveling in a deserted places, we see that the reflected city from the other side of the desert. reflected in the same just as the mirage water, that reality of that. So these are all what is happening. Shunye nirjana deshe vaitalaha akasmad abhasamano bhuta visheshaha. Akasmat, for a momentary there is a reality of that. Bhuta vishesha, it is created. Gandharva Puri Syadi, then it is called a Gandharva Nagara. Because it is not man-made, so it has to be Gandharva Nagara. Shunyam eva adhishtanam. Adhishtanam for this Nagara is, it is not a reality. So Shunyam eva adhishtanam. Neyam Gandharva Nagara nama Raja Nagarakaro Neela Pidadi Mekha Rajana Visheshaha. All the Gandharva Nagara which is again seen on the sky is by the colors, different colors, Neela, Pida, the reflection of the sun. Sometimes it will appear golden color, sometimes in blue color, sometimes in, multiple colored. So these colored clouds are Gandharva Nagara, is what is used to be believed by people. Today nobody will be believing, but those days, in olden days, not knowing the truth, they used to believe akasmat, without any reason, in the shunye, in the empty akasha, Gandharva Nagara cannot come. Same way in the Vaitala, where we are walking in a desert, you cannot see suddenly a city being seen in the Vaitala, the reflection of the water in us. All these things are because of ignorance, the not knowing the truth. This is why saying that Jagadasthitihi, the case of the entire world and what we talk about the world as separate entity in reality, other than the Satyam, Satye Jagadasthiti. The truth is only the truth, in that the unreal Jagat cannot harm. What is Satyam? Yadna Vepacharati, that which doesn't change. But what is the nature of the Jagat? It is ever changing. The ever changing world, how can it be made from a non-changing Satya, which is the truth? The truth never changes, whereas everything in the world, in the Jagat, is permanently changing, keeping on changing, either by space and time, or aging, the shape. The different method of the Jagat keeps on permanently in motion. So this is because of the Adhyasa or Mithyatva Vasanadhardhyam is the reason why the world is appearing, and we are giving a reality to that borrowed from the Satya, which is Adhishtanam of that. Akasho Spashtamanyat. It is then one more sloka is there, which we will do it in the next class. But there is no commentary by Acharya, so I'll just read it and finish it up. Yata taranga kallolar jalair mevam spuratyalam. Yata taranga kallolai jalameva spuratyalam patra rupena tamrahi brahmandakau yada atmata. Now, this is another example. Yada Turangedi Sugamam, that is all Vidyaranyabhani has mentioned, because the example is another example. What is that? In this ocean, Taranga Kallolai, Jalam Eva Spurati. It is the water alone which is appearing as the multiple waves and, to tsunami or the clouds, rain, everything. Alam Patra Rupena Tramaraha. Earlier we said the Mrideva Gada, Mridgada Divat. So here it is saying Patra Rupena Tamra. Same Brahmandau Akha Atmata. Now in the Atma, it is in our nature. We are projecting the multitude from our when I am saying Atmata means Atma Brahma, there is no separate Atma and Brahma. So we should know that this is in our experience, which is we are also the same. The Jagat is also the same. There is no separate. There is only Ekattum Anipashyat. Yatra Nanattum Na Pashyati, then that is the truth. Yatra Na Anyat Pashyati Anya Shrunori Anyat Vijanati Sa Brahma. So when we don't see that Brahmandam as separate, the name and form of object separate, Jagat is separate. All this is because of avidya. So this is what one will have to understand from the different examples which have been covered in this one. And then the next sloka onwards we'll be moving to a new, why these examples are required to be known, because to make sure that how much of ignorance is playing the role in our day-to-day experience. The entire experience of the world is purely on ignorance. We do not know the truth of what is the reality. And it is that what is makes what one yatnyatva sarvamidam vijñātam bhavati. Knowing that one, if we know the truth, because of avidya, all sarvam jagat nana rupa prabhasate, that will become one. Sarvam idam vijñātam. Idam rupena yat yat bhavati. Sarvam vijñātam bhavati. That all becomes known. The reality of everything becomes known, even though they may appear. Then they will be like the water appearing. The post appearing, the ghost appearing on a post, or a silver appearing on the shell. Likewise, we will know what is the reality behind. Then Nastatra ko moha ko shoka ekatvam anavasyata. One who sees the ekatvam, for him where is the shoka and where is the moha, is what the Shruti says. We will take it up next class. Any questions?
No, just submit it.
Okay, stop it. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vishishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.